Hello everybody, and welcome back to VinnyAdventures. I'm Vinny, and today we're venturing back into Xenoblade Chronicles 2 for the Nintendo Switch. In the last episode, we got to Tantal, Zeke's homeland, and had a lot of cute moments with heart-to-hearts and everything else. In this episode, we are actually going to continue that trend of heart-to-hearts. We were right there in front of Zeke's old castle or whatever, but I am breaking the tension just momentarily because in the beginning of the last episode, I did promise you guys that I was going to show some heart-to-hearts at the beginning of every episode. I don't know if I'm going to do it every episode or every other episode. I'm not sure yet. We just have a lot of heart-to-hearts that are currently gating Blade's affinities behind them, and I would like to unlock them. The first of which, I don't know, it doesn't really tell you which heart-to-heart it is until you actually click on it, but this one I think is called Chef Morag or something, and it's required in order to unlock one of Pyra's affinities, and I really want to unlock Pyra's affinity, so I'm going to view this heart-to-heart.
Hey, Bridget, I found something interesting in that shop over there.
Interesting?
Yep, here it is.
What is that thing? It looks quite grotesque. Why, that's an Argentum monkfish. You are familiar with this creature, Lady Mora? It's a rare delicacy that is only found in the waters around here. It's rather tasty. People eat this monstrous fish thing.
It might not look appetizing, but I've heard the taste is divine. Since it's so rare, I thought I'd cook something up with it. But I'm not sure how. Morag, do you know? Do tell, please.
How should I respond? I'm not that great a cook, or very well, I'll do it. Well, we wanna see what she has to offer, so I'd say very well, I'll do it.
Lady Morag, if I may, is this really wise? Oh, don't you worry yourself.
Shall we start by gutting the fish, then?
Excuse me?
What's the matter?
Gut it. Gut this creature.
Well, yes. We can't exactly cook it like that.
Understood. Life is a battlefield. Let us commence. Show it who's boss, Lady Morag. Bridget? Yes? Please hold down its head. What? No, that is, I'd rather not touch it. It's just a little tricky to make the incision when it keeps staring at me. Quite true, but for the love of the architect, do it! Please, at least cover its eyes for me. Yes, ma'am. We cannot let a mere fish get the best of us. Ah! What's wrong? It looked me in the eye. Is this thing still alive? Can it be? Then I must end it before it strikes. It's opening its foul maw. Lady Morag, the enemy means to eat us. Quickly, the finishing blow. Very well. Hellfire!
No, wait! If you do that, the food will be...
Well, Bridget, as befits the Flamebringer, the foe is extinguished without a trace. Phew. Our mission here is done.
What do you think you're doing? There's nothing left for us to eat.
Okay, that was super cute. I really love how Morag is like so proud, like she doesn't want to admit she's not good at something with, oh my god, like that might have been my favorite heart-to-heart so far. That was really cute. Okay guys, so with that heart-to-heart out of the way, we had that little diversion for a moment, but I am ready to get back to the story. So here we are back at Capital Approach, ready to head inside here. I don't even really know what is this? So Genbu is actually the name. I do want to look at this really quick. Genbu is the name of the Titan, but this is called the Kingdom of Tantal. Is that what I am to understand? Genbu Port? Like, I don't even know. Like, I think so. So, do all of the Titans have different names? And, like, because, like, Argentum, I think, was you know, Argentum, and I mean, everything, like, I don't know, like, do the Titans have different names than what they're necessarily, like, is this not really Gormott? Like, I don't know. That's very strange. I think this Titan's name is Genbu, but I think it's the Kingdom of Tantal. I don't know why that is. Maybe they'll explain that. Maybe they won't. They probably won't. But anyway, wherever we're heading, I'm ready to head there.
Hey, look what I found.
Okay, so we discovered Theoswar Main Gate, and I might be able to talk to Picnates? I don't even know. Without triggering the cutscene. My goodness, Outlanders! Outlanders are here! I've got to tell everyone at once! Is that right? From where do you hail? How fare the other countries? You must tell me the latest trends. Oh, dreadfully sorry. It's just that I haven't seen an Outlander in so long. It's such a rare event. I thought I was going to kick the bucket without ever seeing another stranger's face again. Wow, so they really do keep a very, very tight control on who is allowed in and out of this city, apparently. And wow, this is a really cool looking place. I'm excited to explore, but all right, let's go further to our objective. We got a cutscene up here. Oh, probably around the corner, around 40 yards.
Whoa, that's a pretty lively market.
It's the black market.
Black market.
Tantal is so cold. There's precious little in the way of local produce to sell. Just look. All the regular shops are shuttered.
You're right. They're mostly empty.
Instead, folks pay ungodly prices for produce that's been smuggled in from other nations. And since it's the only thing keeping people from actually starving, the bigwigs just turn a blind eye.
So most of the agricultural production is wasted just surviving, and the country grows weak.
Exactly.
So even the wisdom of a proud ancient civilization cannot solve all problems.
Ancient civilization sounds good and all, but basically, this place is a giant museum with no tourists. That's not going to feed anyone.
Alright, so we're at Elmo Square. Elmo Square. It sounds like the Sesame Street character. We got a ton of new Merc missions, probably because we just opened up all of the Tantal missions, which I am super excited. Oh man, okay, so wait a minute. 100 yards away, we have another main objective. So before I go to explore the shops, which if you guys know me, you know that that's like the first thing that I want to do is go check out all the shops. But before I do that, I'll refrain myself and we'll go find our objective because I don't want to accidentally like walk into it. Alright guys, just kidding. So I actually got really close to the like quest objective and I realized that I could go anywhere in this place, like in this circle, and not like go into the cutscene. So I did do some exploring with the shops. I went ahead and equipped our blades with like some new weapons and stuff, new core chips. But I wanted to talk to this guy in particular. Anyone who's played World of Warcraft or Hearthstone or whatever knows why this is a big deal. This guy's name is Tanaris. That's the name of a city in World of Warcraft, like a sandy city. And I do want to talk to some of the locals. I do want to get an idea of like kind of what's going on in this place. So let's talk to him. Oh, you are? You're from the outside, are you? If you're just travelers stopping by, I'd appreciate it if you could clear out as soon as you're ready. Wow! Rude, Tanaris. Is that so? Tantal has limited interaction with other nations. It's forbidden to trade in unlicensed goods, but some people still try to sell board games. Such bother. Wow, well aren't you just high and mighty, Tanaris? We got a quest over here from Canadia. Canadia, huh? Ugh, curse those idle Rodania. I'm so close to completing this concoction, I won't allow them to get in the way. Something wrong? Huh? What do you want? In case you couldn't tell, I'm busy here. I don't have time to be dealing with... Oh? Oh, you wouldn't happen to be a driver, would you? Well, why didn't you say so in the first place? Listen, I happen to have just the job for you. It's not a particularly difficult job, and I promise I'll reward you handsomely. So what do you say? Will you do it? Oh, all right. I suppose you deserve a tad more explanation than that. The thing is, I'm working on a secret medicinal concoction. It's top secret. On a certain medicinal, I don't know why, what did I say? If I manage to complete it, I should be able to help people across the world. Okay, well that's a good cause. But just as my research is nearing its end, I've run into a little snag. A bunch of idle rhodonia have settled down in the only place I can procure a key herbal ingredient. So I was wondering if you could clear them out for me. Simple enough, right? It's for the sake of the greater good. You know you want to do it. Understood. Thanks, you're a beacon of shining hope for us all. Some people are so gullible. Wow, what are you up to? What? I didn't say anything. Anyway, about where to find those pesky idle rhodonia. They reside somewhere in the Argon ice blooms. I'm counting on you to do this for me and for the whole world. You sound super shifty, Canadia. You sound super shifty, but I guess we'll do it. But not right now, though, because we've got more important stuff to do, like talk to Ivanian. Got any interesting info? Long ago, there used to be a great temple beneath here. Theospity Temple. Theospity? Theospity? I don't know. Let's not say Theospity. That sounds like spit, like from your mouth. It's just gross. Is that right? There's supposedly some kind of blade sealed inside now. I think it's because they went berserk or some such. The legends don't say whatever became of that blade, though. And now the temple itself has fallen into ruin. That history is lost to us forever. Okay, well then. We got an airflow here. I wonder if I can actually do anything with this. We don't have enough wind mastery, as usual. I wonder where that... Oh, that probably, like, put us up there, and there's probably, like, a treasure chest or something. If I were to guess, that's probably what that's about. We can actually go down. Oh, there's, like, tons of people to talk to, though. Let's go over here and talk to Castina. Is Castina the little kid? I'd imagine so. Greetings. Theoswar is an amazing place, don't you think? I read about all rest cities in books and encyclopedias, but they don't seem nearly as pretty as here. I don't know if this is the prettiest place we've been to, kid, but sure. I just don't get why everyone's all kind of gloomy. My grandma and my grandpa always look sort of miserable. It's weird because if they love the city like I do, they should be happy all day, every day. Well, you guys all seem to be starving, little kid, or so I'm told. Like, you would be starving if... I don't know. I don't really understand what's going on here. It's like, you guys are starving because of the lack of vegetables, but you don't seem very poor. Like, I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Have you heard anything interesting lately from Elisine? You have come from the outside, haven't you? Allow me to teach you about our city. You see the tower-like structure in the center of Elmos Square? The Titan's ether flows through that. We use the energy to heat our water, which is circulated throughout the kingdom. So, even if there's a frightful blizzard outside, we get to stay lovely and toasty. Insightful, no? I was wondering how there was, like, grass growing and stuff here when it's, like, snowing. Ooh, and I see more shops down there. Wow, this place is actually really massive. I'm very impressed with this, but I don't want to get too sidetracked for much longer because I really don't want to just... I don't want to just sit here and talk to people all day. I would like to continue on, so let's head over here to our objective once and for all. Alright, we are at Theoscaldia Palace. Theoscaldia Palace, here we come.
We have been expecting you, Your Highness.
Yeah. Good to see ya. Is the old man inside?
Indeed. He has been eagerly awaiting your return.
Ha! Now I know you're lying. Our moos'll fly before that man welcomes me home. No need to coddle me, mate.
Apologies.
Any case, seems he knows we're coming. That'll save time.
Could it be? Are you all right? Yes. Tora?
But why? It true. Poppy able to produce own reserves of ether energy, but...
I'll explain later. For now, just do as I ask.
All right then. Leave it to Tora.
Whoa, you're being shifty, Morag. Why you being shifty? Let's talk to Stidius? Stidius? I don't know. Very strange names in this game, I have to say. This is Theoscaldia, Theoswar's royal palace. You, Outlanders. Tantal is a tranquil place. You will not be permitted to disturb the peace. If you don't follow our rules, you'll be deported with the utmost expedience. Expedience. Bear that in mind. Worry not. Alright, so Morag's being shifty. These people are only really welcoming us probably out of necessity. Maybe something's going on here and the king wants help with it, but we won't know what that is until we head through this door.
The Aegis, I presume.
Huh? Huh?
Guards! My lady!
Mehmet. What the hell is going on? Shellad?
No idea! Stop this at once! Dad!
Rex!
Pyra! Let it go! Pyra! Pyra!
Stop this madness! What's going on? Rex and his lot haven't done anything!
We cannot afford to wait until they do, Zeke. The world must not be allowed to burn! The Aegis must be destroyed.
Oh, no you don't. Dromac, let's get Rex out of there.
Roger.
The ether energy!
My lady! Please do not resist. My goal is only to destroy the Aegis. I have no wish to take your lives also.
King Eulogimenos, I stand before you as a special envoy of Morardain. The Emperor sent me here himself. Do you realize what you are doing?
I am quite aware, and prepared to face the consequences.
Prepared?
Why? Why do you have to bump Pyra off?
I see you still speak like a commoner.
What's that got to do with anything? Don't change the subject!
What if I told you I act for justice?
What are you trying to say?
You could say, I'm doing this for Ulrest.
Say what now?
Follow me.
This is...
This is the legacy of our royal line.
You can't be serious! Why? Father, why?
It appears the flow of ether energy is being blocked off.
Damn it! While we're doing this, Pyra is... We have to do something!
There is no point, Rex. You're just wasting your strength.
Both the walls and floor are built to withstand great force. We cannot make a dent in them.
Let's calm down a bit, Rex. If we think calmly, we'll come up with something. Hey, you lot! Can you try to help us out here?
Your efforts are pointless. The way they built this place, it's essentially one giant stasis web.
Stasis web? Like those nets used in Torrigoth?
To lock drivers up together with their blades, and even leave us our weapons, they must have the utmost confidence. Perhaps we could break through given enough time. But by then it will be too late and the Aegis will be disposed of.
Disposed of? That's all the more reason you should give us a bloody hand.
I said it's pointless. We won't get anywhere. With brute force, that is.
Huh?
So what now, my prince?
This pisses me right off.
Say what?
I said I'm pissed off. Doing it for the world, my ass. How self-serving can you get?
How do you mean?
This country's strangling itself to death with its own web of lies and excuses. But just maybe our chum could break it free.
Rex could?
No faith, eh?
Hey, whatever. If you believe in him, my prince, I'm with you all the way.
That kid's heart is pure. Too pure for his own good sometimes. But isn't it our duty as adults to give him a little help with that?
Probably. You know, this is what I like about you.
This won't be easy.
Oh, quit it with your drama! When is anything ever easy for you?
Ha! Let's go.
Okay, that should do it.
Preparations complete.
What's going on? Tora?
Oh, both drivers and blades. Use ether energy to deploy arts, yes?
You can skip the lecture, Tora. Everyone knows that.
But right now, friends cannot, yes?
Yeah. There's something about this room.
Oh, but Rex and friends forgetting one very important thing.
Hurry up, would you? Just spit it out, Furball.
Could be friends forgetting Poppy is artificial blade?
Why would we forget that? She's been with us all this time. Wait, I get it. Her ether furnace.
Rex correct. Thanks to friend Morag, Poppy now able to generate own supply of ether energy. Nothing Barrier can do anything about.
Tora transfer crystal from Sword of Morag to Biter of Poppy. That crystal have enough energy stored for one use of arts. And Biter of Poppy use Earth Element. So, through synergy with Fire Element of Morag, power of arts is amplified.
If we hit it straight on, I doubt the door can withstand that.
Wait a minute. You stored energy in that crystal. How is that possible with a barrier?
Aha! Lady Morag has not used a single art since we arrived in this place.
What?
I had my suspicions ever since we entered the palace. So, I secretly asked Tora to refrain from using any arts either.
Whoa! I see now. If our enemies knew Poppy retains her power inside the barrier, they would keep us on a tighter leash.
Exactly. Here goes. Step back.
Hold up! If you transferred the crystal from the sword, what will you fight with?
I can generate a new one from Bridget's core. Don't tell me you didn't know about that.
What?
Seriously, you don't even know how blade weapons work. Give me a break.
How would I know something like that? I've never lost or broken my weapon.
Then I suppose I cannot blame you.
Moving along then. Tora, Poppy, please.
With pleasure!
Poppy power! Jet fighter!
We did it!
We the best!
You made quite some noise, too. It won't be long before the guards arrive.
Good point.
Lady Pyra was taken below. Mayhap somewhere beneath the palace?
Got it.
Party formation has changed. Oh, right. Pyra's not in our party. Oh, and neither is Zeke. Ah! Okay, well, and I don't think Rex has any more rare blades to use. I think I sent, oh, what is her name? Sheila? I think I sent, no, I can't remember. Sheba. I think I sent Sheba off on a Merc mission. I think that's his only other rare blade, but whatever, we'll go ahead and use this party. I'm so glad Morag was, like, thinking ahead. She wasn't being shifty, she was being resourceful, and I'm really, really happy for that. I also love how, like, I haven't done any combat since, like, the beginning of the last episode, so what Morag said about her not using any arts and Tora not using any arts is actually true. Since we arrived on the Titan, I haven't gotten in a single battle. I know that that's, like, they're not, you know, that's not really meant to be reflective of what you did as a player, but it's what I did as a player, and so it was kind of cool that it, like, lined up. But anyway, what do you guys say we break out of here? So we're in the Hall of Reception, which is a landmark, so I'll be able to come back here at any time. And I imagine there's going to be some guards around here, but I also imagine they're going to be very, very low-leveled compared to us, and, what's the other? Okay, so the other blade we have is rock. Let me see. I really don't think that Rex has any more rare blade. Oh, he does. He has Dagus. That's right. Well, sure. I mean, why not, I guess. I don't think Dagus has a proper weapon. I guess I could give him a core chip and everything. I don't know. I probably won't use him in battle, but he's there just in case we need it for, like, elemental purposes, I suppose. Okay, so the marker, I think, is probably wanting me to go up out of here, and then... Oh. Wait a minute, so I should be heading off in the... Oh, wait, they said they're keeping Lady Pyra down below, right? I love how... I just want to mention this, too. I love how, like, regal and, like, royal Dromark speaks. He's such a gentleman. Like, the way he speaks, I don't know. We got a vault door here. Can we actually do something with this vault door? Lock picking. Oh, we should? Yeah! Break lock activated. I wonder if this is optional or if you need to... Oh, this is a storage room. Ooh! Treasure trove! What are you gonna have in you? Hopefully... Oh! Ether R&D Revolution? What the hell is that? Ether R&D Revolution. What on earth? Hold on a minute. Can I look in my item list and see what that is? The author bet all his money on it. Thanks. Unlocks new Poppy arts. What? Wait a minute. So if I go to Poppy, like I guess Poppy A maybe? How would I use this though? I don't... Arts cards maybe? I don't understand. What? Yeah, guys, I don't know. I have no idea what that item is used for. Maybe it will help us trigger something later, and that's how we get, like, the 3rd stage of Poppy. But for right now, I can't seem to figure out how to use it. Is this the direction I'm supposed to be heading? I know that... Aha, okay, so there's a level 40 guard there. We are level 49. I have a feeling that we are not going to have any trouble... Oh, but we're not going to be able to just pass these guys, are we? Yep, I'm going to have to attack them anyway. Alright, so we took those guys out relatively easily. Hopefully I won't... Oh, do I really... Ah.
Zeke! Pandoria!
Oh, what? We came all this way to bust you out! How inconsiderate!
You kept us waiting. Won't you get in trouble for helping us?
Oh, I'm the prodigal son anyhow. It can't get any worse.
Where's Pyra?
This way. Follow us.
Party formation has changed. Yay, we got our party back, except for Pyra. We still need Pyra, but, should I use Zeke? You know what? I know Zeke is level 50, but I don't think it really matters. Let's go ahead and give Zeke some time in the spotlight, shall we? Alright, guys, but you know what? I think this episode is actually kind of probably a good length at the moment, and I have a feeling that a lot of big stuff is going to come up once we go down to Pyra. So I think I am going to go ahead and end the episode off here. If you guys enjoyed this episode, remember to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already to stay updated. And I will see you guys next time for more Xenoblade Chronicles 2. See you later!